Today, I would like to talk to you about broken homes and how it affects our children. What is a broken home? A broken home is a result of failed marriages or relationships which involves children. In society, children are at a great disadvantage because of broken homes. In broken homes, parents argue a lot. Sometimes, parents throw their guards down and argue in front of their child. This can confuse the child. Sometimes, mommy might let the child know how bad daddy is, or daddy might tell the child how bad mommy is, and this can cause the child to feel very confused. In broken homes, parents fight a lot. And because that child is exposed to that form of behavior, that child might think it's okay for me to hit on my friends, or it's okay for me to play a bully. Sometimes that child might grow up thinking, oh, it's okay for daddy to hit mommy or for mommy to hit back daddy, and they practice those behavior because of what they're exposed to. But it's not their fault. In broken homes, sometimes children are physically abused because of parents' frustration. It is important that caregivers or teachers know the children who they're taking care of. How would you know if a child has been affected in these areas? You will see signs. Sometimes you might see a child who cries a lot. Sometimes a child might be very afraid, who always afraid. Sometimes if you speak loud or the children make a loud noise or something drop on the floor, they jump and they run in a corner or they hide. This can cause a child to be very confused, sometimes very sad. Because of the environment that child is exposed to, that child sometimes can use indecent language at school. This affects the child emotionally. Some other ways for you to know if a child has been affected in these areas, sometimes the child might show a lot of anger. The child will be angry a lot. And sometimes show that the children use indecent language because of the environment they're in. Sometimes you can't get anything through them. They cannot focus. They can't study. You're talking with them. They're not listening because of the situation they're going through. Sometimes some of these children who are affected in these areas go to school with limited supplies. Some children go to school with limited supplies because of the financial situation that their parents are going through, and this can cause other children to mock them. Sometimes those children will be left out of projects that they cannot afford to be a part of, and it can affect them mentally. Now, if you have a child or you have children in your care or in your classroom that you see these signs, it is important that you make a report to the Child Protection Agency. If these signs are not, if the child is not physically abused, of course, you as a caregiver or a teacher, it is important for you to help that child. You can help that child by speaking to that child, showing that child lots of love, because some children are not physically abused, but they are emotionally abused and they need our help. If you see these signs in a child, you can help them by speaking positive words over their lives. You can show them lots of love and you can encourage them. It is important that we don't resent them because of their bad behavior, but we should show them the love and we should keep on encouraging them because it's not their fault. It can happen to anyone, because having them in the state that they are and when they're at school and the teacher don't understand, it makes it more worse. But if we can find these ways early and see how the child is being affected, we can help them. We can show our love and appreciation for them and let them know that they are very much important as anybody else. Now, if you know of a child or you know of children who have been physically abused or sexually abused, it is important that you report it, because we are here to help them. We are here to keep our nation children. As teachers and caregivers, we are here to teach, love, care, and protect our nation children. So please share this video and it will draw us closer in helping to keep our nation children safe, loved, and protected.